Okay, this is Ringwalk Media. We're here in Leeds. It's a big fight week for Mr. Ben Shalom. Nice to see you. But before we talk about boxing, congratulations on becoming a married man, mate.
Thank you very much.
It looked lovely. It was a good day.
It was a great day, thank you.
It wasn't a good day for him, though, because he's bought them trainers. They're shocking.
I know, they are shocking. I don't know what he's wearing. But he's being paid too much money, isn't he?
Well, I'm not commenting on that. But listen, well done, congratulations.
Thank you.
Listen, what a big fight week. And okay, the main event is the main event. It's a fabulous boxing spectacle, but what a great undercard, mate. Tell me about that.
Listen, it's phenomenal, and look, that's how we mean to start. We want 50-50 British fights. Tyler Christopher against Mauro Silva is probably potentially fight of the night. Two unbeaten guys. Jack Martin coming in with Hassan Azim is a tough fight.
It's tough.
Sean Hemphill, who every time comes over here seems to cause an upset. For Gradis, it's a massive step up.
Yeah.
So excited to see how Gradis fares with that. James Dean Fury is his debut. I remember watching him Manchester Box Cup. I think you were there now.
I was there. I was sat about 2 seats behind you.
I think he got robbed that time. But the way he reacted and the character that he is, I knew that I wanted to sign him. So I'm delighted for him. Great cards on the stream, and obviously the main event is pretty special.
It's a humdinger, isn't it? Well, Callum, let's talk about the main event quickly. Callum's gone away. He's changed his team. He's changed the things he thinks is right for him. He looks in superb form. What do you think we're going to expect from Callum this time?
I just hope a more measured performance. I think the reason why I wanted him to go with Rob was mentally and just the fundamentals. I think he's got all the bits around the side. He's got the talent, he's got the engine, he's got the physicality, and I think sometimes, and he fights with emotion, and I think that's why he's so fun to watch. But ultimately it comes a point where you reach a certain level where you've got to block out the noise. You can't get overawed with the unbelievable fan base that he has, and you've got to box sensibly. And I think I'm hoping that he will win the mind games this time. He won't let Troy get to him. He's going to try and come and take his head off again.
Yeah.
And he needs to box in a way that is sensible. And Rob McCracken is a sensible boxing trainer, and I believe that will be the difference on Saturday night.
And do you believe the winner from this will go on for that world title shot?
I think, look, we saw that Troy was ordered for a world title in the interim, so that's how much they're knocking on the door. We want that to be Callum. And I think the winner fights for a world title pretty quickly. It's a wide open division. Look, it's exciting for the winner, but the stakes are massive. It really is. It's a high pressure fight.
As a promoter, obviously, putting on shows like this in the UK for British fans, it's a British night out of boxing. Yeah, we've got a couple of American guys on the card, but in whole, it's a British night out. How important to you is it to have that still in this country?
To be honest, it's what I live for. It's what I love. Like, forget it as a promoter. That's how I fell in love with this sport. Two Brits in a sold-out arena in a hometown. That's what it's all about. Honestly, it's an absolute buzz. The moments before the ring walks on a night like that is why we do it. It really is. For me, it doesn't get better than this. Of course, we've done the big pay-per-view shows and the Saudi shows and this and that. But two British guys fighting for their careers in front of a sold-out arena that don't like each other, that are from different areas of the country, only Brits will get that. It's a very special night, and I'm really excited.
Well, one of the lads on the stream, managed by Paul Speak, of course, Ricky Hatton's former manager, Diego Krashnikov, I think his name is. He's 10-0 and got some big knockouts. What do we expect from that earlier sort of section in the show?
Look, the earlier section's full of, we looked at local kids, 50-50 fights. Obviously, Paul I've known for a long time, and he's been telling me about Diego for a long time.
Yeah.
And he gets his opportunity. He's got great backers, great sponsors. I'm told he's phenomenal, but if I'm honest, I'm told every fighter's phenomenal. They get their chance. I've got to see what he's like, and that's what it's about. There's a lot of local lads on the card. We've got Ben Reese in a really big fight as well on the stream, and a lot of 50-50 fights, a lot of moments to prove themselves. Obviously, the Zone's a global platform, and the audience is big, and you're being watched all over the world. So, I'm excited for them, but let's see how they perform.
And Hassan Azim, I'm really looking forward to seeing him again. He seems to be coming better and better and better every time you put someone better in front of him.
Yeah, no, he's one of the darkest horses, I think, in British boxing. He goes under the radar because of Adam. He's had his injuries and his difficulties, but every time he goes in, as he said, he does the business and he gets better. and he's got a phenomenal power behind both of his hands. And look, he's in a really tough fight. Jack Martin's beaten 2 unbeaten guys. We looked at him, we put it to the team, and he never turns a fight down, so it's a tough test. But yeah, Hassan for me is a really dark horse. I think he's going to go really, a long way. He's got the bit between his teeth now. He's settled down. He's seen what his brother's gone on and achieved, and he wants some of it for himself, and I think he's going to do it.
And of course, your big night, first night on DAZN, you must be proud of the Boxer brand being able to pull in, a home of boxing, I guess.
Yeah, look, we were battling them for many years, but their commitment and their investment in boxing was unmatched. And you have to give it to them, to have that, to have a broadcaster that committed to boxing all over the world, putting on that many fights and continuing to invest in the sport. You think they're going to stop? They keep going. They go bigger. They go better. And for us, we can meet for the fighters. We can put on the biggest nights possible, and that's what it's all about. And I'm really excited. It's a big moment. BBC will continue as well, and I think it will give us a nice balance.
It's a great balance, and I'll tell you what, it's more balance than them shoes. I can't get my eyes off them. Ben, as always, thank you so much for your time. We know you're a busy man, and let's hope that Saturday night is a phenomenal night for boxing.
Thank you very much.